Come along and enter the garden. A world so small but still so vast. The magic and monsters will seem so ginormous, but the memories are sure to last. Come along and enter the garden. Magic and mysteries await. Frightening foes and friendship, the light within will guide you. It's time to enter the
And welcome back to Gates of Gardenia, our second ever Daggerheart campaign. I am your host and garden master, Leaf Zilka-Whalley, the MossKnight, she, her. As usual, we've got Lee, Spencer, Wrenn, and Az is Aja, Patches, Ozzy, and Sergeant Rex. And last time you saw us, the gang was running from Princess the Cat. They spent quite a long time chasing Princess, but also running from Princess. Patches was a chew toy for a little bit. There was a lot of bugs crawling on cats. But in the end, they managed to evade Princess. She was taken away by the gods. And our little band of hooligans realized that they accidentally left their friends behind, which were Jimmy the Cricket, the Turtle, and the Messenger Bird. So, as we pick back up, you guys are just about back to where your friends were, because you spent a whole episode getting to one end of the garden. I'm not going to waste another episode making you go all the way back. So we're going to pick up. You guys have had the last so-and-so time to rest up as you catch up to your little friends. Or at least where you left them.
Are they there?
Roll me instinct, I meant. Sorry.
Oh, 19 with fear.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, they are all still there. They're all, well, Jimmy and the bird are conscious. They're kind of just chilling out. Turtle seems to still be sleeping, but they're fine. They're okay. Jimmy looks a little confused, but he notices you. Oh, hey! You came back for me again.
Always come back for you.
Well, I hope so, but you kind of just ran off there, and well, honestly, I was worried you were going to get eaten by that cat. So, glad you're all still kicking. Oh. Did that happen?
Yeah, a little.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I haven't watched episode 4 of Gates of Gardenia yet, so I didn't know.
Okay, Jimmy. Are you okay?
What? Sorry, I don't remember the last thing I just said. Yeah, I'm okay. I think I got a concussion, but my bird buddy here, they're doing all right. Turtle's still sleeping, though.
That's fine. Let's take care of you and the bird, and we can worry about our turtle acquaintance later.
Okay. I don't really got anywhere to be. I was just kind of, running around for the afternoon until I saw the turtle fall, and you almost failed to catch it, and then I jumped through the fence. Did you guys also feel, really weird when you got through the other side?
Yeah. That's
Not amazing.
It didn't feel good. My head felt like it was crushing in on itself. It wasn't a good time.
Yeah, maybe we stay on the inside of the fence from now on.
Well, yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like to make it clear for the record, I didn't mean to do that. I was just going a little too fast. I'm a little worried about the turtle guy. Can you help me get him home?
Where does...
Probably the
Hey.
bush where we found him.
Yeah, but we just kind of have some questions for the turtle. Namely, why is he trying to, take out the bird that was delivering the letter that we sent? And I just...
Sounds you're saying that.
We
No, go ahead.
told Jimmy about the God Party thing, right?
Yes.
I think we did.
Yes.
I
we
can't-
did, and we reserved the hotel room for Jimmy.
Yes,
We
yes,
did,
yes.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Your memory's better than
just
mine.
making sure that we had that for the precursor of, hey, Jimmy, they might have something to do with this.
Oh. Well.
So we'll help you get the turtle home, but we also need to talk to the turtle.
Okay, well, let's wake him up. And Jimmy starts violently shaking the turtle.
Okay, let's not do that.
Does it look like the turtle is waking up to that?
Roll me instinct, Aja. See if you can see if it looks like it's doing anything.
Ooh, critical success 13.
Critical success. Okay, awesome. I guess this is less of a scene. You can just kind of sense that it is kind of working, but you Aja also know that this is not the best way to wake somebody up.
Okay. I mean, does anybody else have any ideas on how to wake this turtle up? Because I feel like it's probably faster than, most other suggestions.
That's what I'm saying.
Let him sleep for a bit and talk to our bird friend first.
I mean, I guess if
The bird just
that's
kind of
fine.
the bird raises a wing and is like, "Hey, yeah, I'm here too."
Talk to our friend who's already awake and let this turtle maybe sleep off whatever the hell that was.
Oh
all
no,
right, let's move on then.
that guy shot me. You guys saw it. He shot me out of the sky.
Yeah, are you okay? Other than, probably the major trauma that was just inflicted, but, physically?
I
Are
mean,
you okay?
I'm gonna be for real with you. It's not actually the first time I've been shot out of the air, but the other times it's been an accident. So the fact that someone did it on purpose and then pretended to be helping me so they could take me away, that's actually really scary to me. But well, the nice bee healed me up a little, so I feel better. I'm still sore, but I should be able to fly, hopefully by tomorrow.
Well, okay.
Good.
Do you know why the turtle was after you?
Well, actually, funny you say it. The little shell projectile that hit me actually had a message that explained exactly why it was happening.
Oh, that's convenient.
Well, it's also not true.
What does it say?
No, it's
No, it doesn't say anything.
not true.
He was making a joke.
Oh, I'm tired. You can't do this to me right now.
Yeah, I'm tired too. That's why I'm being a sarcastic little bird with you. No, I don't know why. I also don't know why he tried to kidnap me. And I mean, frankly, I'm glad you guys shot him off the fence when you did, because I don't know what the plan was there. And I saw what happened after vaguely, to you guys when you stepped outside. So I don't know if I did something personally, but I'm a little scared.
What?
It's
Were you
understandable.
delivering anything, special or specific?
I mean, yeah. I was told to bring the express mail, and there was kind of the usual amount, but my buddies at the office gave me one specific letter that wasn't on my list, and they said it was super important, and to get it to the Northwest Garden as soon as possible. So that's what I was doing. And then I got oh, you think you shot me because I had that letter?
That would be
I
a
think
very
that's...
So
Go ahead, Aljo.
no, that's kind of everything. I mean, I feel like if I don't know how they would have found out what you were carrying per se, but yeah, that seems like a pretty good guess as to why they would target you.
okay, what was in
Can you
that?
see the letter?
Yeah,
It might have been ours, to be 100% with you.
did you have a special important letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably yeah. Hold on. The bird kind of over their shoulder dumps out the little parcel. Okay, let's see. Lunch at Brian's. What are the contents of it?
How calm can you be right now?
Well, like I said, I just got shot, kidnapped, and I'm in a lot of pain. So, yeah, I can be calm. I can be calm.
You're having a bad day, and I just feel bad that we might be about to make it worse.
So, my job is to deliver mail, and sometimes I don't even know what's in the letters, but I deliver it to somebody, and then they read it, and then they look really upset. So I'm kind of used to delivering bad news.
Amazing. Does anybody else want to deliver this one, or?
I believe it was a message for, I forgot the name of the person. It was like Lady Bird, I think.
It was something like that. I wish I remembered.
It was
Um,
it was for your friend because we wanted her to gather as many people as possible so we could deliver very big important news. The
Yeah.
big important news, however, my friend, what's your name by the way? I feel weird just saying bird friend. That feels disrespectful.
Well, no, it's okay. I'm just trying to remember myself.
That's fair. You got hit in the head really hard.
Squabbles. They call me Squabbles.
That's a lovely name. Okay, Squabbles. So I'm gonna be really blunt with you for a second. The gods are having a what is it? A party? Is that what?
That is what it is.
It is okay. I didn't know what it was. I forgot the in-game thing of what we called it, and I didn't want to say party if that was wrong.
It's a gathering.
The gods are having a gathering, Squabbles. In soon.
Squabbles looks at you and then looks like that they are about to just fall back and pass out.
Oz is
Yeah.
gonna like grab the Squabbles from the back, just like prop them up.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
I mean, you'll be fine. You can fly.
This day sucks. Yeah, it's just... Oh, man. This is...
Okay.
Okay, I've...
Good news is...
Uh-huh.
Go ahead, Oz.
Oh, I was just saying, you'll be completely safe. The last time it happened, all birds and high tree creatures were totally fine.
No, I know that. It's just whenever there's a gathering, the postal services go crazy. It's just going to be a really bad day on the job.
That's very fair. I'm very sorry to make you
That's
like
very fair. You could file for the week off or the day off ahead of time, and if you do it before they know
Okay,
that it's happening, then you'll already have the day off.
here's my question. Because you guys planted this letter, so I would deliver it. Spread the word. That's pretty smart, by the way. Did you tell my buddies at the post office what it was, or did you just tell them it was important?
We didn't.
I think
did we talk to the
we
post
told
office people?
one person, I believe, and then he said, "I got you. I'm gonna." Didn't we save someone, or were we just buddies? A lot has happened.
Yeah.
Okay. The only reason I ask is because if the fella who helped you was my boss, if I ask for the day off on that day, it's too late for me. If they already know, I'm screwed.
I don't know if they know because we did kind of want to keep it a little under wraps until this got out because mass hysteria before we can explain everything or make some arrangements, bad idea.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So the good news is we've talked with the Ants Hotel, so some of our friends that cannot get to high ground like you will have a place. The plan is to just give everybody time to prepare.
Sorry, who exactly are you guys?
We were kind of just asked by the Tamadachi to do this. I'm Oz. That's Patches, that's Aja, and that's Rex.
Okay. Well, that's Tamagotchi sent you then. You're probably legit. Okay, so that all makes sense. I understand. I'm still a little confused why I got shot, though. Is someone trying to stop you from spreading the word?
That's a great question.
Yeah, we haven't quite put that together yet.
Okay.
I'm starting to connect some dots.
Can I go inspect the turtle's shell with the fragment of the shell I have to see if it fits,
Yep.
and to see if it was like was it taken off like violently? Is that something I can?
You can check that.
Yeah. Okay. How would I do so?
I'm gonna say that's let's say give me a knowledge roll to use the what's your gizmo called? I forget every time.
The hive wand.
Yeah.
That is a 20 with fear.
Woo! Okay, so as you're still holding on to that little shell artifact, so the
Yes.
readings you're getting, as you scan, you can see that this turtle shell is fully intact. Nothing's missing, but this piece does seem to have come from this turtle. The readings are exactly the same. They're giving off the same energy. It's the same signature. These two things are connected, but it doesn't really seem like this piece of shell fits anywhere on this turtle.
Huh.
You do also get one more reading there, Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Except this one, it doesn't come in on your gizmo. It comes in with direct eye contact. Turtle Boy's awake. And he's looking right at you.
Good morning.
What? What's morning?
I was gonna say the time of day it currently is, but I believe it's at the afternoon actually.
What? And the little turtle guy just kind of scuttles back a little. Who are you? Where am I? What is this place? He looks over at Jimmy. Jimmy screams.
Relax.
Okay.
Everybody relax.
Settle down.
Okay.
It's okay.
What?
We mean no harm.
Okay. Why does the green one have a... What is that? It looks like a weapon. How do I know what a weapon is?
Okay.
You just
Can I ask you what's your name?
I don't think I have one yet.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we can.
Oh.
You can pick one, or we can help you figure that out. And are you hurt anywhere? How do you feel?
What okay, how does being hurt feel like? How do I know that?
So like, if you
Bad.
Yeah. Do you feel bad?
I feel very confused. Is it like a bad in my head or my body?
Yes.
Body.
No, I think my body's okay.
Okay, and your head?
He kind of touches his head. Well, no, it doesn't hurt either.
Okay. One second. I'm gonna turn and huddle with the rest of them and be like, I think this turtle has just been fully reset. No memories, just like Rex.
As you say that, the turtle actually walks over to Rex and kind of like taps him on the shoulder.
Oh boy.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Well, I just noticed that they're all different colors, but we're the same color. Are you my brother?
Oh.
And your head
No.
looks like it's made of my back. Oh,
Oh shit, it kinda does.
okay.
This is the new Are You My Dad?
I was just kind of hoping. I don't really know what's going on. Where am I?
Okay.
Okay.
So
You're okay. Let's.
you'll be fine.
Yeah. You're safe. We're gonna.
Okay.
Should we take this one to the Tamagotchi?
Yeah, we're gonna take you to someone who can help, and then we're gonna have our other friend, and I'm gonna like kind of gesture to Jimmy, take you home so you can be with a family. They're gonna help you out and help you get settled.
Hey, I gotcha. If you want to take him to the Tamagotchi, I can meet up with you guys after, and maybe I can ask around, look for some other turtle folk that might be able to take our friend here in.
That would be really, really
That
great,
sounds
Jimmy.
great.
Okay, cool. I'll well, I guess honestly, if you guys are headed that way, I'll just come along with you.
Whatever
That
works.
works for me.
Okay.
We're just gonna take a walk and answer probably some of your questions. Do you remember anything before you woke up just now?
I remember darkness. And then
Oh, okay.
light. And then the light faded and I saw the bee looking at me. And I heard little beep 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 boop sounds. And that was the first thing I heard. So, and then someone asked me, who am I? And I wasn't sure. And then I was asked if I have a name. And
Okay, so
I also
we're
said I
caught
wasn't
up,
sure.
friend. We're
Oh.
caught up.
okay,
So you're up to speed. Look at that. You're learning so quick. You're doing so good.
am I quick? Am I fast? Will I be fast?
If
Oh.
you'd like to be,
Yes! Look!
You'll be fair to some people.
you were really fast earlier.
Turtle guy starts like doing the most impressive jog you've ever seen, moving at a solid like few centimeters.
We walk slower than him on purpose.
I'm fast!
I make everyone do it.
I'm fast! Oh, wow. Okay, so who are we going to see again?
A friend.
Okay. I like
They're called the Tamagotchi.
friends, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure the bird comes with us so we can also get them sorted out. So we do have one little problem. Just while we're walking here with everybody, my turtle friend, some things happened when you were asleep. So when you saw that light, it was before you saw our bee friend here?
Oh, no, So I saw the light, and it was really, really bright, and then once my vision adjusted, I could see the bee.
Okay, so you saw the sun. Got it. But everything before that was darkness?
I don't think I have a son.
No, sweetie. The big bright thing in the sky is called the sun. You should not look at it.
Which one? As you say that, it's too late. He just looked up. Oh! Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that's why we don't do that. Though?
Oh.
I will also say, as this is happening, you guys are making your way towards the Tamagotchi. So by the time you guys have run out of things to talk about, we'll say we're there.
So I was like, do we tell this turtle that just like kind of regained sentience that it like shot another person out of the sky? And I'm like, no, it's a bad idea.
Oz will tell everyone, like, where possible, whenever like someone else is talking to the turtle, and just be like, the piece of the shell is not from this guy. This guy's shell is perfectly fine. Or, sorry, the shell, it's like the same material, but it's not, like, there's no damage to this guy's shell.
I think if we send Jimmy, or if one of us goes back to find turtle folk, we need to keep an eye out for someone who's missing a piece of shell. I'm not saying it's the turtles, but there is something going on.
It
Because his eyes were pink, like the squirrels were. That is not like we are when we step out of the garden. That's not being without magic. That is being rabid or fair. Like, it's a.
Not
Patch is
good.
like struggling to find the words for it. It's not good, but it's not non-magical, just instincts. Like it would be it was if I was a regular rabbit that didn't exist in the garden. That is, someone made them rabid.
Aja, as you hear this, like, you just get this sense related to your loyal divine devotion that there's something going on. What Patches is saying resonates. You can practically feel it in your amulet, like Eukaria is telling you to be on the lookout.
Okay. Is there, when we get to the Tamagotchi, is there any place that I could go to try to, like, pray and communicate with Eukaria and see if I can, like, learn a bit more about anything?
I think the Tamagotchi will know just the place for you.
Sweet.
Hold on to that question. That's a good question.
Can I say one more little? Can I talk to Aja really quick before we reach the Tamagotchi?
Of course you can.
I want to like back from people a little bit, and just be like, you were asleep for like a long time, right?
Yeah. I don't know exactly how many years, but definitely for a long time.
Do you know what the plan was when you and your family and everyone woke up?
I'm honestly not 100% sure. Like, we always go for our long rests and make sure that, like, you know, it's clockwork for us. We wake up on an exact set schedule, you know? But this time was different, and unfortunately I'm a little hazy about everything, you know?
Right. So you guys have been like going to sleep and waking up and staying in the garden? Because just based on who we've talked to, they said they haven't seen any of your family or anyone in a while.
Yeah. I think the last sighting we've heard about was about 7 years ago, which kind of tracks for, you know, how long I was out.
Right. But the thing is, where did they go if they're not in the garden?
That's what I'm hoping to find out, because, well, my cycle was resting. There should have been a whole other, like, cycle that was awake and was functioning, but the second that I got up, the whole community was just empty, and there wasn't anybody else in our, like, sleeping pods. It's really weird, you know?
Can I ask you something potentially scary or like rude, and you can just like hit me if it's rude?
Sure.
Do you think they planned to leave the garden?
No. My family has been loyal to the garden forever. You know, this is our home. We would never.
And I don't mean that to be like, oh, I just mean if they're not here and no one's seen them.
Then something must have happened to them, because there's no way that.
Well, what happened if people go beyond the fence? They wouldn't just come back.
But a whole community? That doesn't even make sense, okay? You know? There's no way. Something else must have happened to them, and that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to find out. And I'm just gonna, like, kind of power walk up to the rest of the group, a little upset.
That's fair.
Well, with that, you guys make it safe and sound with your little extra buddies around up to the Tamagotchi. Woof woof! Ah, hello, friends! Good to see you again so soon.
Yeah, stuff has happened.
Really? It's only been a day since I saw you.
A lot of
It's
stuff has
been a
happened.
very long day.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friends. Well, what brings you back to me? Woof woof! So soon!
have a new friend, sort of.
Ah, you've enlisted someone to your cause? Woof woof.
Not quite.
Exactly.
Okay, well, let's see this fella.
We'll just kind of
Push the turtle up.
just be like, this is our friend. This is the Tamagotchi. I'm talking to the turtle. This is Tamagotchi.
Woof woof. Hello. I am the Sage of Gardenia. And you, my friend. Well, there's something familiar about you. Woof woof. But I don't believe we've had the chance to meet. What is your name there? Of course, the turtle looks very confused. I don't have a name. Oh! Woof! Well, let's give you one. You four. I'm sure you could think of something fitting for our friend, yes?
Yeah, but that's kind of the problem, Tamagotchi.
Woof.
The reason our friend here seems familiar is they lived here.
How do you mean? Woof woof! They don't seem to know anything about this place at all.
We went to tell people about the whole gathering thing, and our turtle friend here frisbeed a piece of shell and kind of shot a bird out of the sky, and then kidnapped the bird and was diving to go beyond the fence.
What? You didn't tell me any of that.
Because you don't remember, and it wasn't your fault.
What? Huh? You mean I was alive before the light?
We don't know fully, but we think.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's okay. Oh no! Oh, poor friend. Oh no! So, our companion here wandered a little too far out, and when they came to, you say knew nothing.
Yeah, there's
That's
a
correct.
little more to it than that, we think. But that's the gist.
Okay, well, as to not put anyone into any further distress, you there! Tamagotchi's talking to the turtle. Yeah? Your name will be Sheldon! What do we think, gang? Does that sound good? Woof woof!
It's that
It's definitely a name
fitting
Lovely
name.
name.
for a turtle.
Sheldon. Okay. I'll be Sheldon. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yes! Okay, now, Sheldon, what do you say you give us a favor? Woof woof! You see, these four are doing a great mission for me, woof! And I need to talk to them privately, so you go wait at the bottom of the steps of the tree, okay, woof woof? Okay. And Sheldon, sorry, walks down the tree to go meet up with Jimmy. Okay, guys, so, woof, we probably have a few questions. And I can probably provide a couple answers. So, this garden, all of you, we're all surging with magic. And that magic is from Gardenia. Gardenia is magic. It is what gives all of us life. Woof! The bugs, the toys, the flowers, all of us. But only when we're within the fence. If you
Figured
even
that out
take...
really quick.
Did you go out of the fence? Woof!
Not by choice, but
Oh.
when your friends are about to die, you kind of do things that you wouldn't normally do.
Oh dear.
Although,
Yes, we went beyond the fence.
but not fully beyond the fence. In fact, we had something kind of strange happen because we saw what was happening to the others once they left. We kind of created this sort of like chain, and that helped us kind of keep ourselves, I suppose is the best way to say it. I think Eukarya had a hand in it, honestly.
Fascinating. Woof! Well, you four are remarkable. I knew you were the right ones for this job. Well, I must say congratulations on saving Sheldon here. Though, the question
I don't
asks,
know if you really saved him.
How did Sheldon end up on the other side of the fence? Woof.
I mean, the other day we fought a squirrel
Uh-huh.
by the stairs. Or the, what do we call it? I don't remember what you said it was, because you were like, we call it stairs, and as it looks like something else.
The deck.
Yeah, over by the deck. On the other side of the garden.
Okay.
The squirrel's eyes were pink.
Oh. Okay, friends,
And
gather
so
very
were the
closely.
turtle. Before we brought them back.
Now,
When we got, yeah.
so, I heard this woof through the grapevine. Woof. But this is not the first, or even the second, or even the third, woof, instance of a creature with glowing pink eyes. Did you say glowing, or were they just pink?
They seem pretty glowing.
Okay.
Would say so.
I have heard, no less felt, these disturbances of glowing pink eyes and erratic, unnatural behavior for the garden. I've coined this as corruption. Gardenia's pure magic, tainted by an unknown force, causing the citizens and others, guests, such as that squirrel you mentioned, woof, to act in a hostile manner. And frankly, I don't understand it, and I didn't believe it would present an issue this great. Forgive me, I should have perhaps warned you sooner, but I wasn't sure if it was a one-off occurrence. But clearly that is no longer the case.
That's... Do you think someone's doing it?
Well, I wouldn't think you're silly for believing so, woof. However, I have no idea who or how. A power that strong, it's not something I believe, woof, any single Gardenian could accomplish, woof. Though, if it's not too much to ask of you for 5, are any of these others with you permanently?
We can go home, I think.
Okay, then you 4, if you wouldn't mind taking a look into this, woof, because I fear that this corruption appearing just before a gathering of the gods, woof, is a bad omen. Not that I believe in such a thing, woof. My wisdom doesn't allow it. Though please, keep an eye out, and let me know if you see any more of these corrupted individuals.
The good news is they can be brought back, I guess.
Yes, you said that Sheldon was corrupted, exited the garden, lost his life force, woof, and when he returned was fully healed and renewed, given an entirely new soul, woof.
That,
Yeah.
I guess that's how to explain it.
Well, that's most concerning.
It
But-
was calculated. It's not... Hostility is one thing. The squirrel was like, if the squirrel was angry and didn't have Gardenia's magic, that turtle was targeted. It was going for the bird that had our letter.
Now that is most unnerving.
That feels like an order, not an accident.
A dark force conspiring against woof, Gardenia, woof. We won't have it.
Seems like.
My friends, I ask that you be very careful. As relieved as I am that Sheldon is cured of this corruption, whoever they were before is now gone. We can't have that again. Please, protect these people. Woof! Now,
Will do.
in the meantime, it's best that we keep moving. We still have many days to prepare. It's been quite an eventful one, so woof! Where can I send you next? Is there any other questions I can answer for you? Woof!
Actually, I was wondering if I could take a moment to pray to Eukarya, and if you might know where I could go to do that in peace.
Why, woof, Aja, you could do that most anywhere in the garden. Anywhere where your fellow Eucarians reside is a good spot. However, you might be best to, woof, seek or perhaps explore some of her greatest shrines and temples. Well, Ozzy, woof, perhaps this might be a good opportunity for you to show Aja the Eukaria shrine in the Hive Kingdom. Woof! It's the most known for being a divine source of her love and radiancy. Woof! Or so I'm told. I'm just a dog. Woof!
Oh, well, it's certainly big.
Oh, well, I will leave that to you. Though I don't wish to keep you any longer. If your message was intercepted, then you'll need to start from scratch. Though, knowing the four of you, you probably already have, woof, a backup plan. So, I'll let you be on your way.
Alrighty.
We need to find the grapevine. Again.
Good luck, my
yeah.
friends.
Thank you for all your help.
Ah, my pleasure. Woof. And again, please, be careful. Woof.
We will.
And so, with your meeting with the Tamagotchi decently productive, off you guys go. It's time to meet the grapevine. Unless you wish to do something else.
We need to go see the Eukaria shrine, don't we?
What time is it, roughly? Because what we said we would meet at sunset?
Yeah,
We
Sounds like
would
the
meet
morning
in the
after.
evening.
I'm gonna give you it for free, guys. You can see that sunset is approaching. It will be soon. So this day is coming to an end.
So yeah, I think save the shrine for after we meet with the grapevine. I think that will be best.
Sounds good.
That sounds wonderful to me.
Then off you go. Do you guys remember where your meeting spot was with Winnie?
Nope.
Was it this fountain? The center?
Hey,
Wherever the
viewers.
meeting spot was is where we're going.
You may recall me in a previous episode stating one location, but guess what? I don't remember anymore, so we're going to do this other location instead. We're going to say there's a cute little Gardenian diner down at the corner of little Main Street. That's where you guys are going to meet.
Perfect.
Amazing. Gorgeous.
This diner is called Bite Sized, by the way.
Oh, that's adorable.
Jesus Christ, that's so cute.
And off you go.
Here we go.
Can I just get a quick knowledge check from everybody?
Oh, wonderful.
Let me know what you get.
Lord.
This is just to see if you've been to Bite Sized before.
I got a 21 with hope.
25 with hope. Or, sorry, with fear.
Which one was it?
Knowledge.
Knowledge?
And as if you could give me one too, please.
20 with hope.
My God, you guys are rolling 20s.
We've all been here to eat so many times.
Yeah.
We are the owners.
I'm trying to remember if I've been here before.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Rex is actually so confused.
Fair point.
You got
Rex
rough
secretly owns the diner.
Fun fact, throughout the last 4.5 episodes, Rex has still only been alive for like an elapsed 30 hours, give or take. Like, it's not... Yeah, thank you, Az. Okay, so,
You're welcome.
I'm so excited about this diner.
you three, can you tell me what numbers you got again?
25 with fear.
25 with fear, okay?
21 with hope.
21 with hope.
20 with hope.
20 with hope. Okay. Ozzy, we're not going to get into it, but you did used to come here quite a bit. In fact, this diner isn't very far off from the southeast corner of the garden. Sorry, I had to think about directions, which is where the other Bumbleans are. That's the Hive Kingdoms all the way up there. So you've been here before. You know the menu. It's pretty good, but unfortunately, you have some pretty sad memories attached to this place. So it doesn't hold the greatest joy in your heart. Aja, you've never been here, yourself, because you are in fact still just a kid, but you recognize the name because it's actually where your parents met.
Ah.
That's the cutest ever. What the fuck, Leaf?
Patches, you and Jimmy had brunch here once.
And that makes it important. Should I?
Yeah, exactly.
Was the first
Jimmy is my best friend.
Wrenn, if you want to come up with and DM me what the bad thing that happened here was, I'm going to leave that up to you. But I'm going to tell you that something upsetting happened here.
Okay.
That's what you
Sounds
get.
great.
That's what you get for rolling with fear.
Sounds wonderful.
So yeah, we have a whole spectrum of like, this place is amazing and this place sucks. And then Rex, who doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
They've
No,
got
this is
good
my-
pancakes.
Before we head that way, if you guys want to interact with Jimmy, Sheldon, or the bird, again, you're welcome to. If you don't, we'll say that their arrangements were made. Since
I
you,
just wanna make sure that
freaking out?
he's just kind of really happy that he's got a name.
All right,
Oh
I'm
my
good
God,
then.
Yeah.
I love him. I just want to make sure. I want to like tell Jimmy to keep an eye out for a turtle that is missing part of their shell
Smart
to
play.
see if we can find any leads on that piece that we have.
Hell yeah. You do so. Jimmy's locked the fuck in. As usual, our goat. Birdie also
Jimmy,
assures
my
you guys
favorite.
that they have somewhere to go. They have friends who are gonna let them chill, and they're gonna assure you guys that they're gonna try and file for a sick day pretty soon. Yes, unfortunately, you guys did tell the bird's boss about the gathering, but hey, Wayne's still kind of busted, so we're hoping that's gonna be the way out. So that's the recap on there. You guys are good to head on over to Bite Sized.
Perfect. We're here at Bite Size.
Woohoo!
We're gonna look
Man,
for
I-
a grapevine.
Yeah. So,
Yippee.
from the outside, it looks like your traditional human-sized American diner, very like 1950s coded, but Gardenia-sized. Patches, you do kind of have to duck and crawl to get in, but you know that. You've been here once before.
I'm just making myself as small as possible. It's just not working.
From the inside...
Is it the kind of diner where they're like all wearing uniforms and like low key roller skates?
Absolutely it is. Like I said, super stereotypical, like 1950s. And they've got a jukebox in the corner. Bunch of little Beatles who are like getting groovy to it. There's a few little
Holy shit.
roly-polies that are greasers over in the back of the place, and they're eating some pancakes, and there's some good tunes going. Bite-sized is the place to be if you're cool in Gardenia.
Everybody is also thinking about the Beatles, right?
That's totally up to your own interpretation.
I'm thinking about it. And I think it should be canon.
Okay, just for you, Spencer, the Beatles who you see dancing by the jukebox, their names are George, John, Paul, and Dingo. Had to throw you off.
Amazing.
Had to throw you off on the last one there. Can't get too close to the copyright infringement.
No, it's perfect and beautiful.
Okay.
Like you.
Oh. Okay, have an inspiration.
Now don't kill my
Just
friend.
kidding. Fantastic. You're all in. What are y'all doing?
We're gonna take a look around, see if we can spot the grapevine already sitting.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you all wish to look, then just roll me some instincts. I keep almost saying insight, but now I have to be so careful because Spencer's gonna roast me again if I do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll the clip. Roll the clip, Leaf Editor.
14 with fear. Don't roll nothing.
I got a 23 critical success.
Holy shit!
I am locked in.
Lee,
Oh,
you've been on a roll.
I have not rolled without fear. 17.
17.
Patrick, like, upset. I was just slightly, and I just said, lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
Rex, are you also
Patches is
looking
just, like,
around?
reeling over that interaction.
I forgot to roll 1 second. 18 with fear.
18 with fear? Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So, that was, sorry, an 18 from Rex. Ozzy, you were
17.
17, okay. Also with fear. And then Aja, critical success. The number doesn't matter, but it was still like a 23?
Yeah.
Correct. And Patches, you were
14 with fear.
14?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you three, Patches, Ozzy, and Rex, you guys are all kind of looking around. But there's a lot of very like stimulating stuff here. Rex, in his heart, is looking for Winnie, but like this is a new experience. There's so many aromas of yummy food. There's so many sounds, so many cool lights. Bro is not really paying attention.
I'm really trying to keep Rex from pulling out his gun.
Yeah. Rex sees somebody just like throw a plate and then pulls out the gun. No, anyway, there's no bar fights. Aja, just straight up like spider sense, you instantly clock in the other corner. I wish I had a map for you guys. I'm sorry. Not the corner with the roly-poly greasers. The other corner of the diner, you can see Winnie wrapped up in a little cloak, eating some pancakes all by herself.
All right, guys, I got her. Let's go. And I'm just gonna start marching up to her seat.
Okay, hi.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
Take charge. Okay, Queen.
You all made it.
I
Good.
just missed that.
Did you?
You know.
Did you fix up that mess that you were having with like the turtles and the birds and everything?
We did something.
Or did?
Okay, well, you all seem well enough. Though I can't help but notice the plastic one seems to be feeling a little sick today.
It's been a long day.
All right, well, sorry, I forgot how many of you there were. Let's move to the bar. There's more stools there. And when he gets up from the seat, this table only had like 2 other chairs. So when he scoots over to the bar, sits on the furthermost stool. There's 4 more stools for you guys. You'll hop up.
Okay.
That was a question. Are you guys hopping up on the stools?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're all getting up.
We're just waiting. Like, yeah, Leaf, what do you...
I don't know. Maybe some of y'all are too good for sitting. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Do I fit?
So yeah, I was gonna say,
Actually?
Patches, you
Maybe
do
Patches doesn't.
fit, but your stool is like these ones are built into the ground, so yours is like bending backwards. You have to hold onto the counter to not fall back.
Just gonna stand and be like, I don't feel like destroying property today.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So, let's talk about it.
Well, you're the one with the distribution, so...
And you're the ones with the information.
Oh,
What-
right. We haven't.
Oh, wait, we haven't told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Okay.
waiting all day. I've been cooped up in this cloak. Hold on, let me take this off.
You are very dramatic, but it is kind of like, you do slay.
I did years of theater for this. Thank you.
Oh my god, it paid off.
When he can tell that was a genuine compliment, and you just there's just like a single tear in her eye that she immediately wipes away. Anyway, okay, what do you have for me?
So, we've been given the information that the garden, will be experiencing an event. And we need everybody to kind of get on that same page, so we were hoping that you would be able to share that around through your network. And then I want to like lean. How close am I in terms of stools?
I gotta be honest, you know, guys, I headcanoned the order. That's why I prompted you guys to say if you got on the stools. In the order, I'm just imagining what I see on screen. So Winnie is right next to Aja, then it's Patches, then Oz, then Rex. But if it's different, if you guys would have sat differently, please tell me. I assumed, and that makes an ass out of you and me.
I would have sat on the opposite side from Aja to like pincer Winnie.
Yeah. I like it.
Not like threateningly, just like I am there.
I'm here for it.
Okay,
Aja was taking the lead, so I think Aja being there makes the sense.
cool. Then I'm gonna lean over and like whisper and just be like, "There's going to be a garden party."
She
And like,
spits out her milkshake. Covers her mouth. Excuse me. And like the waiter behind the counter is like looking at her like a freak. This waiter, by the way, is just like a butterfly or something. When he's like, "Sorry, there was something in my milkshake." Oh, okay. I'll make you a new one. And the butterfly.
can I cut those?
Huh? What? You want one too?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Yeah, You want
I turned
funfetti,
her-
strawberry, or dirt?
Strawberry?
Okay, weirdo.
Okay, you don't need to be rude.
I'm so sorry, man. That was my parents' favorite flavors, so.
Oh, well, okay, well. I'm a dick. That's alright. You don't have to tip for this one.
Yeah, fine. I'm a child. You kind of like starting stuff with a child, so.
I forget that you're 14 every time. Listen, this waiter's had a bad day and now has to clean up Winnie's milkshake spill.
It has to fight with a 14-year-old.
Okay, let's
Hey,
get
that
back to
part's
business
his
here.
fault.
You guys just kind of like dropped a garden-shattering bomb on me. What's your source on this? Who told you that?
The Tamagotchi?
Oh, okay, never mind. That's legit. I can't argue with that.
I
When?
think we're just throwing this around anyways.
Well, I don't know. I don't know you very well. Maybe you are. That'd make a pretty
seems
good
like-
story. Local band of
Okay.
misfits
And
tries to
it's
cause garden-wide
responsibly.
panic. Anyway, so how many days away are we?
About
How many days away are we?
5.
like 2.5.
It's like
5.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, no, sorry. Again, the last 3 episodes have all been in one day.
Right. Okay, we still have 5 days left, but you know, when it comes to people panicking and getting ready, obviously that's gonna go by in like a blink. So
Like, oh my god, I thought this was gonna be like a fun secret. No, that's a scary secret. Okay, yeah. There's a lot of people that are going to relocate. Okay. Oh my god. Did you tell me you were with the Tamagotchi already? I feel like I should have taken you a little more seriously. I kind of feel like I was a bit of an asshole to you. Okay.
you were, but it's fine.
So, here's the situation. I have a service that I can provide. I can tell people. But, as I'm sure you guys probably found out yourselves, since you found out about me, is that I'm not always the most reputable source. I'm just kind of given interesting news and I spread it. I don't really ever verify if it's true. And so a lot of the times it's not, and it makes a lot of people angry. So I can get word around, but that doesn't mean people are necessarily going to believe me 100%. So you might need a backup plan if you don't already.
Well, the plan is we're going to hold a gathering so that a bunch of people come over and then we tell them. And then after that, it probably should just travel by word of mouth. The
Yeah.
more people we can get to show up who are
what if we just kind of have Grapevine speak about the gathering itself, and then we give our news, and then afterwards, for anybody who didn't take our like gathering gossip, like at face value, you know, they thought it was just like a lie. Then that can be kind of the rumor that we spread afterwards, that it's for sure about the garden party, you know? That way there's not panic before we hold our meeting and can confirm things. And, you know, afterwards it'll just be whoever missed out on our whole thing is getting the news kind of secondhand, you know?
And it also, I mean, reputation-wise,
Yeah, it'll kind of
yeah.
it'll be a bit easier if the scary news is coming from a source, you know, that's not just I'm so sorry.
You did this to yourself. I want to be really sorry, but like you do fully lie to people.
Yeah, no,
And you
that's
should,
fine.
and you should really talk to someone about that, because Look at the flair you have. You could be doing amazing things.
Do you think I'd do this if I had someone to talk to? Anyway, it's not about that. I like your plan. I can do that. So here's my contribution. I can tell people that something big is going to go down at the fountain. Does that sound like an okay place to do this?
I think so.
Okay. I'll keep it vague, but I'll say that it's going to be something big. It's going to be something juicy that everyone's going to want to know about and see about. Get them excited for like a big brawl or something. If you want to throw something, really just get a commotion, I'd recommend it. And then you guys can swoop it in. I don't know if you want to drag the Tamagotchi out of that rock that they live in and get them to deliver the speech. Honestly, I think that plan will actually work pretty well. I'm kind of impressed with you guys.
Thanks. We were chosen for a reason.
No need to brag, no need to flex. But fair enough. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So when do you want to do this? How quick of a turnaround do you need? Because I can only spread the word through the grapevine so quickly.
Quickly.
Let's.
How much of the garden do you want to be there?
As much as possible.
Okay.
So we need to at least give people probably 3 days to prepare past what we've been doing.
And you said we have
need a person
5.
from each corner of the garden.
I have it.
Hmm?
Okay, hold on. We'll need to... Other table, this way. She gets up and walks to a table in the other corner, holding her new milkshake. Dirt flavored, by the way.
Is the best flavor.
Factual, thank you. Do you guys follow?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we have a choice.
Sorry, this one I'm really, supposed to be careful. So, you're gonna need a voice that's gonna really bring some attention because, no offense, but you're all kind of nobodies, and people might not even believe you. I mean, what is it, Aja?
Yeah.
Sounds
Maybe
like
you.
Trying to get their name wrong.
No, I was trying to not get it wrong, thank you. You're a cicada, and no one's really seen one of you in a while, so they might believe you.
I was gonna say maybe name drop that this info is coming from a cicada. At least that'll get the curiosity of people going.
It's a good start, but I think we need some icing on the cake. B, what's your name? I'm sorry.
I'm Oswald.
Okay, Oswald. So again, you can't repeat this to anybody. But I distribute lies, okay? But who's better at distributing than me is the Bumbleans. They distribute honey through all of Gardenia. They practically keep this place running economically. They can get things around the whole garden. And a decree from the Queen, Amalthea, that's gonna bring in a crowd. And here's the kicker. I heard through the grapevine that someone is plotting to kill her.
What?
Shh.
Or some little made-up story
Shh. Nope.
that you just established that you do a lot.
Okay.
Is this the thing Oz has heard about outside of this?
You can roll me
Probably
knowledge, and Spencer, if you're skeptical, you can roll. I guess it's instinct. Yeah,
She did just tell us that she likes to spread lies,
No,
and
nope.
if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
You have reason to. You can roll for it. I encourage you to.
I do have advantage on all rolls about politics.
Oh, nice.
So I think counts as political.
Yeah, do it.
Fucking go.
That is a 14 with hope. I rolled bad on the fear dice.
Oh. So,
What am I rolling?
Ozzy, all you know is that the Queen does have enemies as essentially the only significant monarch of Gardenia. That's all you know. With this information, this doesn't seem like something that would be a lie. It makes sense that someone would be trying to take her out. Spencer, you're rolling instinct to see if you can sense if this is a lie.
16 with fear.
You're not really sure. Now, I'm only telling you this because I'm always thinking about opportunities here, okay? If you can maybe find the source of this, if someone's trying to kill her, and you four, as the Tamagotchi's royal, I guess, servants, go and help her, that's a key in to one of the greatest voices of Gardenia. You get her on your side, get her to come speak at your thing. Everyone will be moving. They'll be ready to go in 2 days, no less 3. I know it's risky business, but then you'll also get a little bit of street cred yourselves, which frankly, you guys kind of need.
That does make sense. Can we ask where you heard about this assassination from?
Anonymous tip, I'm afraid.
Oh, that makes it really believable, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't know if the person who told me this is against her or for her, and they didn't want their identity known, so it was just an anonymous tip that I was given. But I'll leave that information to you all. If you want to go tell her yourself, she's a very generous and humble monarch. I think she would help you out if you help her. That's just my idea, though. If you want to do it without her.
We have to go there anyway for the Eucharia.
The Yakara what?
The shrine? I thought it was over there.
What are you talking about?
It's just some business that we've got. We were planning on making a stop there anyway.
Then it looks like it all works out in your favor, doesn't it? And don't tell anyone I told you about this, by the way.
Okay.
Please.
Sounds good.
Okay. Do we want to set up a time for, like, when the meeting will be just before we, like, leave?
That would be best if you want me to start spreading the word now.
Okay, cool. How long do you think it will take for this whole queen business?
Oh, I have no idea. Maybe you'll get up there, find the assassin, and take them out in one shot. Or maybe it'll take a while. That's not really up to me, but from the timeline that Oswald was proposing, I'd say try to keep it within 2 days. I can give you that much time to spread at least this whole sector of the garden. Let them know something big's going down at the fountain. All you have to do is show up on that day. What do we say? High noon.
All right, that sounds doable to me.
That sounds doable to me as well.
What about you, Toys? I know you don't particularly trust me.
Don't particularly trust people that tell me they lie, but yeah, you know.
Well, I don't particularly blah blah blah. I'm going to assume the green one's on board too. He seems really into that milkshake. Okay.
Well, it's been a while. It's like 2 hours, so.
Well, it's been way more than 2 hours since I last saw you, so I think you're the liar now, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
Or maybe I just don't know how to tell time. Some of us are dumb, actually. Some of us are liars and some of us are stupid. But one of them is worse, and it's you. And Pat just walks out.
Okay, great talk. Good luck, I guess. Listen, again, my source is pretty anonymous, so I really don't know who could be up to this, so just like, I mean, you're holding an axe, so I feel like you're a competent fighter, just like, don't get killed up there, I guess. I don't care about you or anything, it's not like that, but, you know, it'd be a waste of my time if I did all this and then you guys died, so that's all.
Don't worry. It'll take a lot more than some lousy assassination attempt to kill us.
Well, aren't you confident? Okay, well, I'm gonna stay here and finish my milkshake, but good chatting.
We'll see you later then. And then I'm gonna walk out.
Perfect. So Patches and Aja, you've walked out. Ozzy, Rex, are you guys following suit, or are you still looking around Bugs Bite? That's not what it's called. Bite-sized.
That's a different thing.
That's a whole different place. That's the bistro.
That's the club.
I think Oz is going to join the rest
Okay,
on the way out.
cool. So you guys make it out of bite-sized. By now, the sky is like a deep
Ripple
magenta purple. That's that last glimmer of sunset sky before it's just nighttime. So, if you can believe, only just now, it's night one. But you guys now have
Sorry.
quite a few game plans in motion. But it seems that the big old quest in front of you now is to head on up to the hives, which, lucky you guys, you've got a Bumblebean with you.
Yahoo!
Yeah. By the way, I did text you what happened.
I did see that. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
I didn't know
perfect.
if you want to bring that up at all, you can, or we can hold on to that.
Okay, so the way y'all are going to get up to the hive is there is a pulley system designed for those who cannot fly, for merchants and other dignitary, important-ish people. You're do 1 second. Let me see what I have on me. What would Oz know about getting in touch with the Queen?
I mean, well, would you like to roll a knowledge?
That I would.
You would know more than I if you've ever actually been to, like, the royal court.
So that is a 23, and yes, Oz has been there.
Okay, perfect.
Not for an amazing reason, but for a reason.
So, you said a 23 with hope?
That is a 23 with hope.
Yeah. So what you would know then, especially if you've been up to the royal court, is that really anyone can visit. The Hive Kingdom is it's just like a whole bunch of beehives all up in this great big tree. But the biggest one is right at the center. It's the heart. It's where Queen Amalthea, the queen of the bees, works and lives, and her strongest worker bees are there too. And anyone can visit the royal court, but not quite anyone can just walk up and talk to her. You know that much. Typically, you'd need to be invited, or, you'd have to give the guards a reason to let you right in. That's what you would know.
And the bees' opinion on the Tamagotchi.
Oh, what did the Bumblebeans as a whole think of the Tamagotchi?
Yeah. Like, is us just mentioning the mission for the Tamagotchi enough?
You have no reason to necessarily believe otherwise. The Tamagotchi is respected and admired by everyone in Gardenia.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So the way you all get in is there's this play system to allow the non-flyers to go up. There are the big hive that we want to go to is in the center. You'll have to walk across some bridges and some other stuff. And then once you're there, all you have to do is talk to the guards and tell them, and just try to convince them to let you all in.
Okay. Guess that's our plan then.
You will be coming along with us, right?
I will join you all on the way to the base of the hive tree.
Why can't you go in with us, Oz?
So,
You
well, I guess this is it.
with them?
I have not lived with them for checks the non-existent watch on one of their forearms 6 whole years.
What?
You do all recall finding me in a tent outside, right?
But you do research. I thought you just wanted to. You don't. I'm not gonna sit here and automatically assume you left or were kicked out. It feels kind of presumptuous.
So, the Hive doesn't quite believe in science. They
Okay.
actually quite abhor it.
Great.
Any form of development in technology they see as blasphemous to some extent, giving the power of a queen to a single worker is kind of not something they like.
So you're an enemy of the crown?
Not quite, but if I were to go in with all the stuffs I carry on my person, I would be arrested immediately. They do know my name, they do know my face, and they. This all started because I asked for a research grant on a mining tool to help carve through crystallized honey within the halls, because that happens from time to time and it's really annoying to deal with, and would save a lot more time if they'd just use the drills I made. But they didn't like that. Said it gave the individual worker too much power to potentially overthrow the queen, and if I was ever caught doing stuff again like that, I would be arrested.
Is there any way that you could leave some of this stuff just like down here? I mean, you're not proven guilty for anything if you just show your face, right?
Oh, if that's the best idea.
I could certainly. Most of my abilities are through this, and Oz holds up the hive wand. Most bees do not have the ability to. At least drones like myself do not have the ability to use magic. Without this, any of the things that you have seen me do, I would be incapable of doing. Also, sucrose was made with magic, and I'd rather not leave them behind. Sucrose's little jelly, honey jelly that is flying around me.
So maybe you and Rex stay down here, stay at the base, maybe.
I mean, Rex would be fine.
Yeah, but
I could try to sneak in and disguise myself as, like, something else, but...
Well, I mean, if we're going up there to report an assassination, I guess it wouldn't be best to have you potentially caught if
Or
you're
disguised.
me.
I mean, if I'm there to help report it, it might... Again, I could go. I just would have to leave behind all of my stuff. I could probably maybe leave sucrose in the hands of Jimmy.
I wouldn't leave anything unattended just based on the way that a couple of other things have gone.
Currently Jimmy's the only person we've met that has hands that I trust to not try to run away with anything.
Is there any way that if we tell them why we're there, that they won't arrest you?
They won't
It's-
arrest me as long as I don't have any of this. And Oz kind of opens their coat, and there's like 17 different inventions on their person at all times.
Oz is the "give me all your weapons, I mean all of them" meme.
Yeah, they're
All your weapons.
now 90% of them do not work, but the like 6 or 7 that do, again, they probably just would not like to see. I am willing to have Jimmy hold on to these because it's for the greater good. But I'm gonna let you all do the talking while we're there, if
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
There you have it.
Let's go find Jimmy so I can hand him 600 different trinkets.
Devices
Well, all
and
we need to do
trinkets.
is invent a Gardenia phone.
Oh, that's actually something I was working on.
Oh my god.
Pheromone-based communication system. That got shut down immediately.
With a shot.
Always worth a shot. All right, folks. So, with that all kind of off Ozzy's shoulders, little reveal there. You guys head your way. Patches, you know where Jimmy lives. He's only a few blocks away. He lives in the main central area of Gardenia, where Ozzy is able to drop off those things, but you all actually all come in to settle down for the evening, because you guys gotta stay somewhere, because it's nighttime, and you now have a pretty big day in front of you. It's time to go, hopefully, stop a royal assassination.
Yippee.
Yay!
Yeah, B.
Amazing.
I'm supposed
Well-
to feel good about this? Like, I don't know how to.
No, I'm just,
So fine.
yeah, I'm just saying it on the table. So as you all settle down, Jimmy's got like a really nice, like it's such a hippie place. But it's really cute. You settle down for the night. Could every single one of you make me an instinct check?
We don't
These-
want vicious nightmares.
Yes.
The DC here is going to be a 20.
That is a 3 with hope.
Can
Sorry,
I use,
wait. Yeah. 3 with hope.
Can I use hope for an advantage?
If you want to. If you decide that's how you want to spend it.
I have 6, please.
Go for it.
Is it just one? How many do I take off?
Just one hope. Should be.
Please. Load. Oh.
Rex, Aja, what'd you get?
I'm gonna use one of my prayer dice to up me up. So I got a 21 with hope now.
Okay.
Critical success 31.
Holy
shit.
Whoa.
Huh?
What's the logic?
Rex heard assassination and said, "This is my calling."
It is up to me to stop this and me alone.
Okay, damn. And Patches, how are you doing there, buddy?
Now rolled a 14 with fear, and that was with advantage.
What was it?
14 with fear.
Oh, damn. Was your other one higher?
Oh wait, I can do that. I'm gonna actually use my luck bender to
I only got-
to reroll.
It only rolled. I'm so confused. It only rolled once.
Alrighty.
So it was instinct, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, what? This was just for.
Instinct.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's a 16 with fear. Better.
It only
not
rolls
there.
once with advantage. It just adds
Okay.
a certain amount, I thought.
So, Ozzy and Patches, you guys failed the check. Aja and Rex very much succeeded. So, as this night comes to a close and everyone's kind of all cozied up, Jimmy's got a couple couches, everyone's found somewhere to rest. Rex and Aja's keen senses wake them up to someone that is coming. But we don't got time for all that. That's something we're going to deal with on the next episode of Gates of Gardenia. Thank you so much for watching. Players, thank you so much for playing. Leave a comment and let us know who you think is outside that door in the dead of night. And we'll see you for episode 6. Stay tuned. It's going to be a doozy.